She did say she was going to be here tonight. Let me know. Said so.
Haven't heard from Marty in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what Marnie's up to here. I haven't hadn't heard from her recently either.
I see her on Facebook.
Yeah, I see her on Facebook. About every day I see her there. Because I don't get out on Facebook and do much myself, so. But I do get out there and look at it every now and then. See who's there and who's not there.
Thought Barbie was having trouble sleeping the other night.
Barbie? Yeah, she was the other night, yeah. She's having trouble with her teeth. She was supposed to have 3 or 4 pulled out and 1 filled. And they were supposed to fill that one, tomorrow, but somehow or another the appointment's gotten messed up. I don't know when she's going to get it done now.
My church is having all sorts of troubles.
Who is?
Apparently a trusted member of the staff was embezzling money.
Oh.
When they left, their whole family left. And they were an integral part of the church.
Yeah.
The family was doing a lot with Awana and different stuff. Now they're all gone because the one embezzled money and they backed her up. So.
Well, that ain't good.
No. Apparently it's quite a bit, too.
Yeah. We got talked to my son a couple nights ago, Friday, and he's officially engaged to be married now. So. A girl living over in Germany. She lives over there with her parents, but they're actually from North Carolina, Charlotte area.
Okay.
But,
so, when's the big day?
What's that?
When's the big day?
They haven't got the day set yet. It's probably going to be in October sometime.
Will it be in England or will it be here stateside?
No, they'll do it here in Charlotte because that's where most of her family is, and of course this is where most of Michael's family is, and so they'll do it in Charlotte. But her parents are in. I think they're over there in the military in Germany right now, which is why they're over there, and she's there with them.
How old is she?
She's 28, I think she is.
How old?
28.
I thought Michael was older than that.
Michael's 38.
Okay.
But it works out.
Well, that's good. There's nothing wrong with marrying a younger wife.
No. We've met her by way of Skype on the internet and stuff, and she's seems to be a real nice young lady. So
we like her.
Yeah, Barbie says we like her.
Well, that's good.
Oh man. He's figured out he's only from London to wherever she is in Germany. I'm not sure what town she's in Germany. It's only an hour flight, and so he's been hopping a flight every weekend and flying over there.
Okay. Yeah, distances in Europe aren't quite what they are in the United States.
No.
And he makes a pretty good income, doesn't he, with his ministry?
Yeah, she's actually part of that same ministry. It's what they call Club Beyond. They work with kids. And, you know, she's something in the administrative part of it.
So he can well afford the plane fare.
Yeah. Of course, he works for our government too over there. And he flies all over and travels all over. He's got a lot of time and mileage built up. So
yeah.
I don't know if he'll be able to make it back home this summer. He's
coming home in May.
Coming home in May?
Yeah.
What's he doing in May?
They're checking out the church.
Oh, they coming home and checking out the church. What's that?
He is coming one day to see us.
Oh, he'll manage to get over here one day. Maybe. But it'll be alright. Whatever works out.
My wife really wants to go down to Florida to see her sister.
Yeah?
Not sure when that will be. Her sister had a job that she got, and then the job didn't work out, so she quit. And her sister needs some sort of glaucoma / cataract surgery on her eyes.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood.
Good evening, Sandy. This is Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, Mike. It's Sandy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
How's those eyes?
Well, I had to go see the eye doctor again today. Another follow-up.
Oh.
And that was 6 days since I saw him the last time. Last time I saw him was 24 hours after the surgery, and my eyesight vision at that time was 20/40, and today, when they checked it, it's 20/30. So
Hey.
it's getting just about as good as it can get, but he's expecting it to get a little bit
good.
better yet. So anyway, he told me I'm legal now. Told me I can drive and do whatever I want to do. So
Oh, fabulous.
all I gotta do is get my wife to let me drive, and we'll be all right. Oh man! But
That's good.
yeah, and we're doing really good. The eye feels real good, and I can see pretty good with it. And actually, I can see better with it than I can with the other eye now. So. But we're doing good.
Yeah, we just finished dinner, and I'm like, oh, ready for a nap. Ate too much, as usual.
Yep.
I had an interesting call today from this. She's on the winning team, but I don't know. The heck with her name? Hold on a second. I already forgot it, not all. Where are you, Dicey? Carol Bettis.
Carol?
Know her? Well, she wanted to know if I knew. She asked me how long I've been on IBO. I said forever. I can't remember when.
Right.
And she wants to know if I knew who the owner of IBO is. And I said, well, not really. I said, the owner sold. The owner we all love sold. And we've heard rumors that Empower Network people are the new owners. And I said, I won't give them any money. I said, they're a bunch of weasels. I won't give them any money. But I said, I don't know if that's true or not. But, that's the rumor I've been hearing. So,
I have
but,
heard nothing. I don't know uh, about it. So I do know
yeah,
Carol Bettis, so I see the name. She was talking to you on Skype there,
yeah, yeah.
and I do know her, and she is part of the winning team. I hadn't heard from her in a long time. I mean, it's been a
Well,
long.
she said she's a member of the winning team, but she really doesn't participate very much.
She,
So,
that's pretty accurate.
yeah. I guess my name was popping up on IBO, and she thought I would know something, but I really don't. So,
Well,
I don't think anybody does, really.
you just got the FMLD. I can't say that. Featured team member of the day. Congratulations, by the way. If there's something to be congratulated there, I think it is. It means you're working. It means you're out there. You're putting forth an effort. So
Well, it's so funny. The other times I've seen my name, usually was Saturday,
yeah,
because that was the time I'd get to work and do stuff, catch up.
right.
Well, this wasn't a Saturday. This was like a Wednesday or Thursday, and I got into IBO and I put a PR in, and I just did a lot of catching up because there was just a lot of things I hadn't done for a long time.
Right.
And I go and do stuff, and I left the site up like almost all day, and I think that's what the robot sees. It sees that you're, on the site for so many hours, and that, and then I saw that the next day, actually, I was, I think it was anyway, featured member. I thought, oh, this is funny. I think that's the trigger.
I don't know. It might be. I don't know.
All that activity in one day,
It will create a lot of activity when you get posted up as the featured member. But
Oh,
yes.
this has been the most incredible one, because I tell you, Mike, it was pages and pages and pages of congratulations postings, and then the messages in the message box. It was it's the most I've ever seen anytime I've been featured member. So these people know me.
Yeah, they do.
Not getting any business, but they know me.
They sure do.
That's
I
the
got-
one good idea.
I got 2 or 3 messages from people saying they want me to take them under their wing
Oh,
and teach them how to be network marketers.
isn't that
And
nice?
of course, I referred each of them to the winning team. They go, "No, I don't want that. I want you to teach me."
Oh,
And I thought, okay. And 3 out of the 4 people that said they want me to take them under their wing were in foreign countries.
uh-huh.
I told them I can help, but you need to want to help yourself too.
That's
I
true.
said, listen. I said, listen to the recordings. You'll learn a lot. I says, but I can't send you money, and then they dropped me. And then I never heard from them again. When I told them I can't send them money, and they thought, okay, well, his guy's not
Yeah. Bye-bye.
be any help to me. So
Well,
Too funny.
everybody's got an angle, right, Mike?
Oh,
everybody has an angle. Most of them want to sell me they're from India, and they want to sell me a CEO, SEO. That's the word I'm looking for. SEO service. And I just have to explain
Yeah.
to them that that's
Yeah,
not the way I
I
operate.
I think 2 or 3 of them said that to me too.
Another one today. Same thing.
So I talked to Don Sablehouse about that. I says, I see you listing your keywords on your PRs. I said, what good has it done you? He said, absolutely no good at all. He said, I may get a hit from all of those PRs that I do that I have listed on IBO Exchange and so on and so forth throughout IBO Toolbox. He says, he said maybe 1 out of every 1,000 hits are because that somebody did a keyword.
Yep. I don't know what code. I use Google, and I'm sure everybody else uses Google. Most of the other search engines I don't use. I don't. But I've had websites, and I've worked real hard to get them listed, and had them listed on right up at the top of the front page for different keywords, and did absolutely zero good for it. So I don't believe that's really the way to get people looking at your site. I don't think there's anything wrong with being listed on Google. In fact, because I do know that occasionally I go out and look for something. If I'm wanting to find something, I go out and look and see if they're listed on Google. But I don't think that's the way the majority of the people that are going to be of any value to you or any real use to you are going to find you. I don't think going out and just throwing all your links out there is going to be a way for them to find you. I think I believe it's social media. Social media is one of the better ways in various different social medias, not just Facebook or Twitter. Or I've never been able to get as much out of Twitter as other people claim that they can. I think LinkedIn's a total waste of time. At least it has been for me. But I think if you go on some of the social media, if you can make a contact and find someone, be a friend, and just talk with them, and chat with them, and I think that's the best way to establish a contact, establish a relationship, and then you establish a new member on your team. But I can't say that being listed on Google has ever really accomplished anything for me, and I couldn't tell you if I'll get listed on Bing or Ask or any of the rest of them, because I don't ever go out there to look and see. I really don't. So I'm sure other people would probably tell you just the opposite of what I'm telling you now. So, and they're entitled to their opinion, and it may work for them. So, I've got one or two people that somehow or another they found me here on Skype, and they pester me at least once or twice a day, wanting to know, don't I want them to get my sites listed on Google? And I tell them, no, not interested. I said I have other ways of marketing my sites and things like that. So anyway, enough of that. I'm still in between doctor visits and being able to see and having to wear the eye patch, and I don't have to wear the eye patch anymore. That was some good news I got today. He told me I didn't need that anymore.
Oh, that's good.
So, but in between all of that, I have been working on setting up the autoresponder messages. I sent some to my grammar checker so he could check out, see where I'm going wrong on them, where I'm misspelling things and stuff like that. He's volunteered to help me when he has time. So, but I think I've got 11 messages up and running right now in the autoresponder. I'm still shooting to get 21 of them up there. 21 will give me 3 weeks, 1 day at a time. So,
Did you get the word that they're starting the $7 thing next week or this week?
they're doing what now?
Did you get the word from XLN?
No, I haven't heard word from them since the other day.
Yeah, they're starting it, I think, tomorrow. So you need to get all those.
Well, I've already got them all copied.
Okay.
In
Yeah,
fact,
plus let me your contacts, because I think they're starting it tomorrow.
yeah.
Let me see if I can dig it out and send it to you.
Okay.
So, I think I deleted it. So.
They're going to charge you $7 for ads or emails. Is that what you're saying?
No, to do the XLN part.
Hmm.
You know, XLN was just or is just another system like TGI. Not they had some good points and they had some points that weren't so good, and they've modified the system now and replaced their software. Primarily that happened because they grew a lot faster than they thought they were going to grow, and the 2 people that were running it just weren't able to handle. They weren't able to keep up with it. So, I don't think some of the changes they've made, in my opinion, my humble opinion, I don't think some of them are good and going to be good for their system. So, what I have been working on during periods when I can see, and hopefully I'm going to be seeing real good now from a while. But that's one of the things I've been working on, is trying to create our own system where I'm almost getting there. When I'm there and ready to release it, then I'm going to be making a copy of it for everybody that's personalized. Everybody here on the team, or everybody that shows up on a regular basis anyway, and we'll help you implement what we have here, and it's going to give you a bit of automation, not a lot, but it'll give you a bit of automation where you can use some capture, some of the I'm using the Skyfork capture pages, and you can use the Skyfork capture page and capture their name and email address, and it'll throw them into autoresponder, which I'm creating like I said, a message set of some 21 messages. That's my goal right now. I've got 11 of them out there running right now. I'm trying to stay ahead of the people that have been opting into it.
I just sent it to you, Mike.
Okay.
24 hours from today.
Okay. But hopefully the goal is when we have 3 weeks worth of messages out there, then people can give away our system, and the system will, in the process of giving away our system using the capture pages, Skyfork capture pages, which we all have now anyway, it will tie them into the autoresponder, and the autoresponder will drip on them for 21 days, and with which time they'll either get tired of it and opt out, or they'll finally decide after 21 days this is a good thing, and go ahead and join us. So somewhere in the middle there, I hope we come out and on the winning side. But like I said, as soon as I get it all put together and tested, I'm gonna I'll start creating one. I've got one just about created for you, Sandy, and one for you, Dave.
I appreciate that, Mike.
Thank you, sir.
Sandy, I want to let you know, and I already told Mike,
You do.
I'm going into the hospital on Thursday. I'll be on the calls Tuesday and Thursday because I'm taking my cell phone with me. But I would appreciate your prayers because my wife and I are having terrible difficulties, and as a result, I've been resorting to alcohol to mend my heart. So, if you can remember Joanne, especially in your prayers, we're having a terrible struggle. It looks like we're going to have to move, whether we want to or not, because the price on the apartment's going way up. And I don't know if I want her to go with me, and I don't know that she wants me to go with her. It's been very ugly the past few months, and it's just a very terrible time in my life right now.
You're going to make me cry.
Well, don't cry, because God's still in control and He's still on the throne. And it's just a troubling time right now. But like I said, I'm going to have my phone with me, and I'm going to take my Galaxy Pad with me to do work when I'm not going through alcohol rehab classes. Monopolize the better part of the daytime part of my day. But it's what I need right now, and I can't be resorting to alcohol to take care of my needs, and so I'll be leaving Thursday morning and be there for about a month to 6 weeks. So.
Goodness. We'll think of you every single day. Pray for you.
Well, I intend to use the time in Bible study, prayer, and study of network marketing through the various books I could read and listen to from Big Al Schreider. And I've got my headpiece, my headset, and my phone and my Galaxy Pad to listen to books, and I intend to put it to good use.
That's good.
So.
Press in on Him, and He'll help you.
Yeah, He will. And I've been relying on my own wiles for too long, trying to solve it myself, and that won't work. So that'll change. Mike, I got another call in a few minutes, so I'm going to let you guys go.
Alrighty, let me see. Sandy, do you have anything else you want to bring out tonight?
No, not really.
I know you said you needed to take a nap, so.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No, and God bless you every day. Like I said, if you think about it.
All right, thanks, Sandy.
Mike, you
I'll be talking
you.
to you.
Okay. Good night, dear boy.
Okay, everybody.
I'm gonna let y'all know that God is in control. He's done worked wonders for me, worked wonders on my eye. My wife is facing some major mouth surgery to get it. She's gonna have to have 4 or 5 teeth pulled here, and it's so she says 6. Okay, she corrected me, and so if you remember her in your prayers too as well, I'd appreciate that, and she would appreciate that. And that having been said, I don't really have anything else going on tonight, so I think we can call it a night. I look forward to talking to you again on Thursday night, and anything else comes up in the meantime, feel free to give me a call.
Okay, Mike. God bless you. Good night now.
God bless you and good night.
Wow, that was a quick call.
Well, there wasn't nobody there but Dave and Sandy, and Dave needed to go, so there wasn't no point in holding on any longer.